Gemini, I feel like you have so many haters right now. It's not even funny. Coming from all sorts of backgrounds, educational, cultural. There's really no way to categorize this group besides the fact that they are hating on your accomplishments. Okay, so first of all, they're leaving these battles empty handed. You remain in a non judgmental zone. You understand that their lack of support for you is due to their own lack of support for themselves, and they see themselves in you. So they're putting you in a cage right now, they're putting you in bondage because they have high expectations for anyone that they can relate to. And so this is almost hindering you in a sense, but it's also moving you forward because you're inspired by them. You want to live up to their expectations, but these could just be people off the street as well. I feel like you're getting yourself into something really deep right now. So this is an important message you need to hear. You're coming here to hear this important message. These are all in reverse. Okay. There was an encounter between you and a dog. It seems like it was a dog, a pet that was being walked. And you were in such a high state of mind that you put this animal at a dis-ease. Your light was shining brighter than this animal. It got jealous of you, almost like a cartoon character, like a Pluto situation. Okay, so this animal felt threatened, and ordinarily it would be put in a position to protect, but it felt like you had more of an influence over the higher powers in this surrounding area, and so you were more likely to protect the owner from him or her. I'm feeling a feminine energy, so it's some competition going on between you and nature, your surroundings, but you refuse to be threatened. You refuse to be inflamed, and you have a very polite demeanor. So it's almost like you're policing the situation. So I'm going to take these in forward, and I feel like you have conquered any internal conflict, any internal mental battle that you've been going through lately. You've learned how to deal with it. You realize that it's okay to be okay. You don't have to have a problem. You don't have to search for a problem in order to fit in. It's okay to recognize shortcomings and failings in others without having to relate on some sort of low self-esteem. All right, so you're no longer in a situation where you need to escape. Even if you're not currently at a place where you want to be, you understand that this is a mental triumph and a mental hill that you need to climb. It almost feels like it's an uphill battle. Okay? So with this Lovers at the bottom, I feel like what you're not really seeing in the midst of all this drama is that the love of your life understands exactly who you are and what you need in order to be successful. So a lot of times you'll be put in these situations that are kind of awkward, frustrating. They almost seem unnecessary. Like, why am I going through this? It's part of your plan, your master plan. And sometimes your lover may be disguised as a stranger who's provoking you almost just to teach you patience, as for an example. Okay? So try and look and find the love beneath these battles, these hills that you're climbing, and appreciate the opportunity to get stronger, to grow, to evolve, and to show what type of person you're becoming.